Hi guys, it's Izzy, and do you maybe notice something different, maybe? What about now? Or now? Yeah, while being at uni I decided to be spontaneous, be a spontaneous teenager, and I got my nose pierced. So I have quite a little bit of a collection of piercings now. I should probably tie my hair up, but my hair is just not cooperating today at all, you know them days. But yeah, I thought that I would actually film a video about like my experiences getting pierced and like pain ratings, prices, where I got it done, all that sort of thing. Okay, no, the hair is going up, this is a nightmare. Yeah, this hairstyle basically sums up my uni experience so far, just a bit of a mess really. So yeah, I decided to film this video as well because I have seen like literally every single video on YouTube about people's piercings and stuff, and like even like the actual piercings themselves, because I'm a bit grim and that's what I do in my spare time, just watch people get holes in their body really. So I decided now that I've got a couple that I would share my own experiences, and I'm sorry if you can hear like music or something because this is driving me a bit crazy. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, it's 2:15 in the afternoon and someone's already started to rave. What even is uni? But yeah, let's get on with this video. These are all the holes that I've put in my body. So I think I'm going to go in like chronological order. I feel like that's the order to do it in. So I'm going to start off with my first ever piercing, which are my firsts. Basically, my parents are so against piercings, lol lol lol. Worked out well for them, didn't it? So I remember when I was 10, turning 11, I really wanted for my birthday. All I wanted was to get my ears pierced, and my parents were like, no, you're not getting any piercing until you're 13. Like, no. But I begged and begged and begged, like literally that's all I wanted for my birthday was to get my ears pierced. So finally they let in and said, okay, you can have it done for your 11th birthday. So as soon as I said that, you bet like next weekend I was in Claire's Accessories in the little chair waiting to get my ears done. And a lot of people like bash Claire's, I'm not gonna lie, like they say like it's really unhygienic and like unprofessional, they do it with a gun and stuff. But personally, like it did the job for me. I think it was £25 to get them done, and I had them done with little like silver flowers and stuff. They were quite cute, you know, not gonna lie. And they did do it with a gun, but they did it at the same time. They got 2 members of staff and they went so that, you know, it would be over and done quick. I wouldn't have to do one ear at a time. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my experience getting my first piercings was alright. Like literally it didn't hurt whatsoever. Like I was proper psyching myself up for my first ever piercing, like proper psyching myself up. I was like literally in the seat and I almost made myself faint literally just before they did the piercing, and they did it and I was like, oh, is that it? Like people do bash Claire's for piercings and stuff, and I would never get like anything that's not like an earlobe piercing done with a gun, because like it's just not worth it. Like it can shatter your whole ear. But like it was a good environment for, you know, a 10-year-old. Like I literally couldn't imagine being 10 and going into like a tattoo parlour. Like I was so little and like so intimidated by everything, so it was a good experience, you know. Then I didn't get any piercings done for years because I was not allowed them. So when I think I was 16, I convinced my parents to let me get my seconds done, and I'm actually wearing the jewellery that I wore to get it done in at the moment. But yeah, this is the jewellery that I got done, and I actually got my seconds pierced again with a gun, but I decided to go to House of Fraser with my best friend to get it done. And I know not everyone's House of Fraser does them, but my local one had a boutique, and there was a lady there that's like, oh, I do ear piercings, do you want an ear piercing? So I was like, yeah, sound. So again, I think it was £25, which is a decent price, you know. It's pretty average for piercings, between £20 and £30 from my experience. And again, it didn't hurt. Like literally I would give earlobe piercings probably like a 1 out of 10. Like literally you just feel it go in, but it doesn't hurt. And I think it took 6 weeks for like, my ear piercings to heal, so that's pretty good. The only thing I will say is that this one, I don't know why, it must have hit a nerve or something, but it bled loads. Like not actually when I got it done, but like afterwards it just bled and bled and bled loads. I'd wake up and my pillow would be covered in blood from it. I literally don't know why. I've never heard of like earlobe piercings causing bleeding, but like literally it was just this one, it just bled like crazy. But what can you do? It's all healed up now, it's all good. And then again, like my parents were like, that's the last piercing you're getting, you're not getting piercings anywhere else apart from on your earlobes. Ha 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 ha. My 18th birthday rolls around on the 14th of January. 15th of January I'm in a piercing shop and I get my little tragus done. This is actually the jewellery I got done with it as well. Like it is massive on my ear, because you do have to understand that like I was one person, like literally it's just massive on my ear. But I wanted to get it done with a ring because I know so many people that have had it done with a stud and their ear has actually swallowed the stud, so I would definitely recommend an earring because yeah, it does get infected really quickly on the like side of your ear, especially if you sleep on it. But I got it done in Birmingham Town Centre. I can't remember, I think it was the Oasis Market if anyone's from Birmingham. Like it's an alright piercing shop, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't mean to like slander them or anything, but like it's alright, that's all I have to say about it. Like The guy seemed to just like do the job quite quickly. He sort of was like, oh, make sure you clean it. That's all he said about like the aftercare and stuff, and I just sort of felt like, oh, you know, okay, sound. And it cost me, I think I want to say 25 again. It was either 20 or 25, I can't quite remember. Yeah, my mum wasn't best pleased when she found out about this. I literally went and told her straight away. I was like, look mum, look what I did. And she was literally like on the kitchen counter, she was like, oh my god, you've not even been 18 for 24 hours and you've already gone and done that. But yeah, she was like, what can you do? Like, it's already done, so as long as you don't get any more piercings, haha. And I was like, yeah, sound, yeah, no, I won't. Then my trip to Dublin rolls around when I'm again 18. I think it was August of when I was 18, so I've had it done for about a year and a half now. And me and my friends are out in Dublin and we're like, oh my god, let's get like piercings or something. Everyone else was out, haha. But I ended up getting my cartilage done just because I wanted my cartilage done. And this piercing, let me tell you, is the worst to heal ever. Like, some people have absolute best luck in the world with cartilage piercings, they heal like perfectly. This one's still not healed, like, and I've had it done a year and a half. Oh, I wanted to say the healing on this one was an absolute dream. Like, it got infected the first 2 weeks, like it was really infected and really like gooey and everything. It was really grim, and I'd have my hair down the whole time because it was a bit grim. But after 2 weeks, I'm not even joking, it fully healed. Like, people are like, no, it takes months for it to heal and stuff. No, 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 this one literally 2 weeks and it was fully healed for me. Like, I had to take it out after about 3 or 4 weeks just because I had to take it out for something. Literally when I took it out, it was as healed as it is now, like almost 2 years, well, over 2 years later. Literally what it's like now is how it was like 3 weeks after it was done. Like, it fully healed after that and I had no problem, and I still not had any problem with it. But this one, ooh, like literally, it doesn't help that I like sleep on it, but like I don't even mean to sleep on it. I sleep on this side and then I wake up the next day and I'm like on this side. I'm like, oh damn it, I didn't even mean to sleep on it. And I clean it like mad and everything, but like no, it's got a lump on either side of the piercing of my ear, and I'm too scared to like take it out because I read that like you're not meant to take it out if it's infected, because then it can grow over the infection and then your ear just stays infected forever. So help. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything. Like, if I touch it, it's just a slight itch, which is really concerning, I guess. And yeah, it's just, it's not nice to look at. Like, it's just not. The next piercing I got is something that I've wanted my whole life, and it's actually my belly button piercing. I'm about to show you guys it on camera, but like literally I'm in my bed with studio lighting in my room and I'm about to like lift my top up right by the car park from my university, so like it's gonna look a bit weird if someone can see it, but but ta-da-da-da. Size about my stomach, that's literally just like the compilation of eating only cheesy garlic bread and pasta. Not even sorry. Yeah, I got my belly button pierced and this is pretty much healed. Like, I got it done in May, so it's been about I want to say 6 months. And yeah, this one is pretty much healed. The only thing is it does bleed sometimes, like if I knock it on something, because it's in my stomach. But I got it done in Belgium, this one. Oh yes, yes, it was a spontaneous trip through Belgium I was having, and I was in Brussels, and the actual piercing shop where I got it done was lush. I'm not gonna lie, like literally I don't speak French or anything, but they spoke English, so yeah, there was a slight like miscommunication. I think there was a little bit of a language barrier. He thought at first I wanted my nipples done, and I was like no, just my belly button please. And he was like, oh okay. Lol, literally only I could almost get my nipples pierced by accident. But yeah, I got it done on like literally the hottest day of the year, so literally I didn't even feel the actual piercing because I was lying in the piercing shop and it was literally the hottest day of the year. I got it done in midsummer, like it was boiling. It was about 35 degrees, like I feel it was at least 30 degrees. And I was sweating like crazy. There was like a massive sweat line across my stomach. It was hot stuff, hot stuff. And then I'm having a complete stranger pierce my belly button, stick a piece of metal through it when I'm sweating like crazy. I felt really bad for the guy, but I was just like, you know what, I'm either gonna get my belly done today or never, so I got it done. And yeah, it healed really well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it's probably my favourite piercing. Like, I just think it's so cute. Like, literally, people either love or hate it, but I love it. Like, love, love, love it. And last but not least, as of last Saturday, and it's a Friday when I'm filming this, so 6 days ago, I have had my nose done. This is the one that I'm probably gonna have in the least amount of time, because if this rejects, I need to take it out. Like, I can't have a piercing rejecting on my face. Also, my parents don't know about it yet, so that's gonna go down really well. Like, I think this one's gonna go down the worst out of all of them ever, but I'm going home at the weekend, so hashtag pray for Izzy. But yeah, I got it done in Liverpool, and I actually loved the piercer that did it. Like, she was so friendly and everything, really made it feel comfortable. I think the place was called Stigmata Piercing or Tattoo and Piercing Shop, and yeah, I actually, like, it was such a good experience. Like, it was only about £20, and I found out afterwards, if you're from Liverpool, you can get a student discount on it. So I should have done that, but I didn't, so it was £20. And literally, like, it doesn't hurt that much it going through. Like, my nose and my tragus ones are probably like the biggest piercings I had, as in they had to like go through the most amount of skin, and you do feel that one like go crunch. You just feel this one, and that one, it goes crunch as well. So this one, like, it was alright. Like, it wasn't the worst one I've had. Like, after having this one done, it feels pretty much the same, I want to say. The one thing I will say is, no matter who you are, literally, it's just an instinct. Your eye just waters whatever side you got it done. And my friend was waiting for me to come out, and she was like, because she was getting it done as well, she was really scared about it hurting and stuff. And I come on, like, feeling my eyes like watering and stuff. She's like, oh my god, I knew it hurt because you're crying. I'm like, no, literally, it's just my eye. Like, it wasn't like tears of pain or anything. Like, literally, it's just, it sets off your eye and you just water loads. And yeah, I want to say for about 2 days after, it felt like I was being punched in my face after it was healing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I could not move my face. Like, every time I talk, I'd be like, like, it fully hurt. Like, I couldn't like do any of this. Like, it actually hurt to do that. Like, afterwards, the piercing itself didn't hurt, but it was like the healing process. It was like, but now, like, I can't even feel like if I touch my nose like somewhere else. Like, obviously you can't touch the piercings because they get infected, but like, if I touch my nose, like earlier it used to hurt loads, and then now I can't feel it. And obviously it's really important to keep it clean, so I do my little salt solution scrub thing, and then she recommended to sleep with a plaster on just so it doesn't fall out in the middle of the night. So I've been doing that, and yes, it's healed pretty well so far. So far so good, touch wood, and yeah. I do want to switch it to a really small piece of jewellery though, because like, this is huge on my face. Like, literally, I'm not a fan of like big nose rings. Like, I want like one of them tiny ones that you can only just about see it. Like, you would go, oh, Izzy, I didn't know you had your nose pierced. Like, that's the sort of reaction I want. Like, literally, I don't want it like, oh, first thing you notice on me is like my nose ring. But yeah, I need to wait for this one to heal first before I can switch it up. So yeah, that's been my piercing experience so far. I hope that you've enjoyed watching, and let me know in the comments your opinions on piercings and what you think, and if you got any of these, I'd love to know. Thank you very much for watching. I make new videos every single Wednesday, and I will see you guys soon. You can check out my social media links in the description below. And then yeah, that's how I end my videos really. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.